Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am Arif, your cloud journey partner. Today I'm gonna go through my LinkedIn profile and I'll also share some of the tips that really helped me to actually make a decent LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is very important for us because from LinkedIn it is very easy to get good jobs. And I also want to share one more thing, that is whenever I'm looking for a new job or applying for a new job, I just only use only one single platform, and that is LinkedIn. So you guys understand how important it is to actually have a very good LinkedIn profile. So without any delay, let's get started. So I have already logged into my LinkedIn profile. At the very beginning, let's talk about the profile picture. So we must have to have a very decent looking profile picture. When I'm talking about decent looking, that means it should be a professional one. So this is a core point, and then we should also put a nice background picture or cover picture. The next thing that we need to focus on, that is the title. So for me, I just put my current uh, job title and the company name, and also we need to show our current company name and our uh, educational institute name in here, the right corner. After that, let's talk about this particular section named as about. Here I have first wrote a section named as career profile, where I have added all of my technical certification and some core skill sets. These skill sets are more of like soft skill sets. And after that, I have created another section named as technical skills, where I have mentioned all of my technical skill sets in here. So if a new person visits my profile, once the person sees these two sections, then the person will definitely have a good idea in which particular field I am expert at. After that, here under the experience field, we need to list down all of our work experience. And here one thing we can also add, that is for every specific job we can add some description or job responsibilities that we perform for that job. That is a very good point. Currently I haven't added it, but in future or in few months I'll definitely add. After that, you need to add your educational background in here. So from my experience, if you just add your bachelor's, and if you do have master's, just if you put these two information in here, that's good enough. And this the next section is the license and certification, and this is the one of the most important parts of a LinkedIn profile. So if I click show all licenses certifications, here you can see I have added all of my technical certifications in here with credentials ID, so that if some person visit my profile, the person can verify whether I am certified or not. So that's a very cool feature. And if you are in the IT field, I would definitely suggest to go for some technical certifications, because it really helps to stand out when you're applying for new jobs. The next part is skills. Under skills, we should definitely list all of our skills in this section, and it's always good to get some endorsements from your colleagues. The next section is recommendation, and this is the most important section of our LinkedIn profile. So for this specific section recommendation, I would highly recommend you guys to actually get recommendation from your previous employer or your current colleagues. And I did the same. I requested my previous employer to actually send me recommendation in LinkedIn, and I got almost like 4 recommendations, and which is great. So definitely whenever your new potential employer will look into your LinkedIn profile, and if your employer sees all of these good recommendations, then your employer would definitely be pleased to hire you. And it's always also a good idea to actually give some recommendation to your colleagues and the person whom you worked with. The next section is courses. So here I have added maybe one certification course as AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate. I added the grade that I got, and some Before finishing the video, I want to add some tips related to LinkedIn that really helped me to actually stand out. The first tip is to find out what specific field we are interested in. For an instance, for me, I am mostly interested in cloud computing and cybersecurity. So what I did first after creating this LinkedIn profile, and I started to add adding people related to my interest field. I started adding people from AWS, from Microsoft Azure, from Google Cloud, GCP, and I also started to join many groups in LinkedIn related to cybersecurity. My second tips is to use LinkedIn as any other social media platform like Facebook, like Twitter, because if you log into LinkedIn every day and just spend 10 or 20 minutes of your time just scrolling the news feed, it will definitely help you to actually understand what are the current things going on related to your work field. In the first tips, as you have already added many people related to your interest field, how it helps that whenever you're scrolling your news feed, you're gonna see a lot of news related to your interest field. My third tip is to actually actively look into the new job posting in LinkedIn. So if you are really happy with your current job and you are not looking for any new jobs, I think it's a very good idea to actually find out what specific jobs are being posted in your work field, and under the job description where you can see all those required skill set. There you can find out what is missing from your side, and you can then start working on that particular skills. So it's definitely gonna help you in the long run because you are being up to date with the current job market. My fourth tip is to actually customize your LinkedIn ad request. So whenever you're sending a request to a connection, please don't just use the general ad request message. Please customize the message and add the person name in the message. It would definitely help because once the person gonna see that you have spent your valuable time to actually customize the message, the chances of accepting your connection request would be much higher in this way. And after once the person accept your connection request, it will be easier for you to actually introduce yourself to the person. I hope these tips gonna help you guys to create a killer LinkedIn profile. And if you guys have any question or queries related to LinkedIn profile, please feel free to actually send me a comment under this comment section, and I'm gonna post this sort of videos in regular basis. And if you guys want to see this kind of information and also want to learn about cloud computing and cybersecurity, please like and subscribe to my channel for regular updates. Goodbye for today and see you soon.